Hello everyone, it's your boy Casey, back at it again with a video. Really late. Okay, no, I can't do this, my hair's really gross, I need to take it away. I left my shirt somewhere in this apartment. Don't know where. It was on the couch, under the dog. I had to move the dog to get my shirt back. What kind of a monster am I? So we're off to something of a disastrous start, but we should be good to go from now on. I did finger guns again. Are you kidding me? That was my alarm to move my laundry from the washer to the dryer. So you know what I was saying about disastrous starts to videos? I think this counts as one. Anyway, I would cancel this video for the sake of, god damn it, why is everything going wrong? But, not everything is going wrong because I have very big news and I am excited to share it. So, here we go, I suppose. So basically what's going on right now... Oh, I suppose I'm, what day is it? I am almost 10 months on T and this is what my voice sounds like. Cool, now that we got that over with. So, I just came back from my doctor, who is the best, and I love her. And I have important news, and that is that the other day, Wednesday, I went to court and I filed my name and gender change, and my court date is set for March 6th, so that is like 2 months and a week from now, and I'm really stoked. It's gonna be good. Stoked is the word I would use, because I'm stoked. Because I'm gonna change my name and my gender marker, and then I can get, like, my new birth certificate and my new, driver's license, and update my bank and stuff, and, like, my social security card and all that junk. So that's gonna be really exciting. I'm gonna walk through it, like, step by step how I did it, so if you're bored by that, you can just, like, skip ahead a little bit. Is that the right way? No, this way. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay, so first and foremost, I went to my doctor before... I think in November was when I went, and I was just like, hey, so can you write me that sick letter for my name and gender change? And she was like, yeah, totally, it sounds good. And I was like, sick. So she wrote that, and I went and picked it up, and then I had it. But I didn't do anything with it, because I was leaving the country for my friend's wedding in the beginning of January. So I just kind of, like, hung on to it. And I just had it. So it was just sitting over there. And I have a copy of it. It's just sitting over there now. So it's like, whatever. And then the other day, probably last week on Monday, yeah, I think, I went in and I picked up the paperwork that you need. I basically just went, like, upstairs to the small claims, or civil cases, and I was like, hey, can you get me those papers? And she was like, yeah, you actually could have done it at that kiosk over there. And I was like, I didn't know that. And she was like, it's cool, I got you. So she printed me out the papers, and I brought them home, and I tried to fill them out, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Because it's kind of complicated. There's a lot of stuff to fill out, and if you don't have an attorney, which you shouldn't, why would you need an attorney? You have a doctor's letter. Then it's, like, confusing as to, do I fill out the thing that says attorney? And the answer is yes, that's you. You're your own attorney. Which is weird, but that's okay. It's fine, just do it, trust me. Or don't, because what I did then was I went in, and I went to the legal self-help thing, and I just kind of walked in, and I was like, hi, I'm doing my name and gender change, and I don't really know if I filled these papers out right. And they were like, we got you. God, I need to stop doing finger guns. Sorry. I'm gonna do this. No, I'm not. And they were like, we got you, don't worry about it. We will help you out with those paperworks. And they did. She went in and highlighted all of the places that I didn't fill out that I should have filled out. For reference, if you're following this video to do it yourself, you need to put your middle name every single time. Your full legal name. Your first, middle, and last name. If you have 2 middle names, put them both, because they will white it out and make you write it over again. And I was like, that was obnoxious. So that was really cool of them, because they made all the right amount of copies and stuff, and they, like, hole punched it for me, And then they were like, okay, take this stack of paperwork. It was like this big because it was ridiculous. Because I had to do the fee waiver also, which was granted. It was easy peasy. And take it upstairs, back to civil claims where you got this. And I was like, aight, cool. And I just went upstairs and I handed it to the nice attorney lady. She probably wasn't an attorney. Handed it to the nice lady behind the window. She stamped a bunch of stuff. She put a bunch of stickers and stuff and was like, okay, what's a good day for you to come in? And I was like, Monday. And she was like, okay, so the first Monday that I have available is March 6th. And I was like, I'll take it. Sold. Give me. And so that's my court date. So that was exciting. So just so y'all know, come March 6th, your boy Casey Jack will be officially your boy Casey Jack. Wild. So that's cool. Yeah, cool. And I have even more news because, you know, my life is going great right now. So, you ready for more news? Stop doing that. Sorry. So the real exciting news that happened today was that I went to see my doctor again, and she was just like checking my T levels. You know how they do that. And so she was like, yeah, your numbers are great. Are you feeling great? And I was like, I'm feeling awesome. And she was like, all right, cool. And that was that. But then I was like, so, how do I go about, you know, getting that sick, top surgery? And she was like, oh, yeah, I'll just, refer you to the guy. He's just, like, right over the hill, you know, it's just a couple cities that way. And I was like, what? What? I'm sorry, what? And she was like, yeah, no, you just, you know, you just have to, if I just refer you there, it's fine. What's your insurance? And I was like, she was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, no, it's covered, it's fine. You should be fine. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? So apparently, she's gonna refer me to them, and then I'm gonna set up an appointment. I might do it over spring break, or I might do it right after I graduate in May. So one of the two. But she was like, yeah, no, you shouldn't have to, you're not gonna be on like a waiting list or anything. How many trans men are there in Ventura County that are trying to do that? And I was like, I don't know. So apparently I'm just gonna go in and sign up, and they're gonna, you know, evaluate me or whatnot, and then they're gonna just sort of set me an appointment for whichever one I decide to do. Spring break is only a week, so I don't know if that's like enough time. I don't want to miss a lot of school because it's my last semester, and I really need to graduate, and I don't want to like miss things. So I don't know. I'll keep y'all posted on that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't make videos very religiously, I suppose. But anyway, so that's my news, is I'm getting my referral for top surgery, and I'm changing my name legally. And that's really exciting, because it's like, it's really happening. You know what I mean? Like, it's really happening. And I guess it shouldn't come as a surprise, because I'm almost 10 months on T. Like, you know, it's been a while, and I've been doing this for a while, but like, a part of me is like, wow, this is all happening so fast. But it's not. It's really not happening that fast. I don't know. I think I just need to chill. You know who else needs to chill? Those birds outside that are having a party. Oh, they have. That was easy. Oh, party's back up. If you're gonna have a party, at least invite me. It's rude. So there you go. There's my news. I don't think I have anything else to report, really, other than the fact that school has started. And, I'm gonna graduate in May. And then I'm gonna have a degree. Then what? I don't know. Get a job. This video is right long, so I'm gonna stop right now, and I'm gonna go. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time, if there even is a next time. God, stop doing the finger I hate myself. Oh my god.